afternoon in Russia, we have received more information about the ongoing rebellion on the animal farm.
The hens and chickens are angry. They are not being treated fairly by Napoleon and his pigs. They are worried about his rules that are going to continue.
The chickens and hens have revolted by not laying their eggs to protest Napoleon and his followers' laws.
They have made a list of demands to improve their farm in terms of social, political, and economic changes. For example, food shortages, labor strikes, and less production caused the uprising of the chickens and hens.
Now we will take it to Ethan, who is at the scene witnessing the revolt and division on the animal farm.
I'm here at the animal farm, and it seems that Napoleon and his pigs have increased the number of dogs in their army to 60,000, which is 4 times the size of the chickens and hens army at 15,000. Last night, Napoleon and his army invaded the chickens and hens farmhouse and destroyed it till there was almost nothing left. After the invasion, thousands of chickens and hens fled the scene to other neighboring farms, while others were persecuted by Napoleon's dogs. Napoleon states that the persecutions were necessary because the chickens and hens were now considered traitors of the animal
Is there
farm.
any ideas on what specific farms the other chickens and hens have fled to?
It's not certain exactly where they went, but Napoleon insists that they will not be coming back.
How do the other animals feel about the persecution of their fellow comrades?
A few of the animals. Some think it was a bit excessive, while many of the others think it was the right thing to do. However, most are worried about their new future in case Napoleon passes a law that they don't agree with. They are now scared to voice their opinions because of what happened to the hens and the chickens.
This just in. For the third night in a row, protesters have crowded the streets. This is truly one of the greatest upsets in U.S. history, which helped Trump become our 45th president next year.
Protesters all over the United States, including Los Angeles, Denver, Minneapolis, Baltimore, and many more, have moved to the streets and spoken out against our president-elect. As the night went on, protesters began to throw different objects at police officers, which created a lot of chaos and animosity.
Many say that Clinton should have won because she got the most popular votes. However, Trump got the most electoral college votes, which got him the presidency.
Some say that the protesters' aspiration is a good thought, but are worried what Trump's reaction might be, due to the fact that he has a record for lashing out on those who decide to oppose his beliefs.
This country is divided, and many are hoping that the protesting will resolve itself. But with Trump, you never know what's going to happen next. Let's pray that Trump doesn't screw it up for the U.S. again.
Good night from Sydney and Adele, featuring Ethan.